Hey guys, welcome to the first thing of this type. The Four Kids in a Basement Hide and Seek World Tour, part one out of something. I have to do it. You guys don't get a game audio because my internet is bad and my screen recorder can't record game audio. So yay. If you need it, like I can't record multiple types of audio at once. I can only ever record game audio or like device audio or microphone audio. I can't record both at the same time, which is stupid. But I use a Discord call to make my mic audio into game audio, but it's not working because internet sucks. So we're gonna start at the beginning. The first hide and seek map made, farm. We're gonna spend like 1 or 2 minutes on each map. There are like 15 maps, so I'm actually closer to 20. Farm is the only map to have live animals on it, at least intentionally. I did accidentally give the players some like rabbit spawn eggs at one point, and they used them very liberally. And also Treehouse, which had frogs. Also, giant wall of barrier blocks around the wheat field. It has two concrete hallway buttons that unlock a map called Concrete Hallway. Spoiler warning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are. Well, actually, they're there and there. And for those of you that skipped the spoiler, welcome back. You also have the farmhouse, which has kitchen. This isn't the greatest kitchen, but it was the first map made. A bedroom. Again, first map made. A couple more bedrooms, because there's a lot of bedrooms in this household. A storage room. And a broom closet. Anyway, on to the next map. We spent 2 minutes at that map. The next map chronologically is Cave. This one has a tighter intersection, and then this used to be the whole map with stuff like this, but then we redid it and added stuff like down here, much wider, larger caves were added in the revamp with like cool lush, and I'm pretty sure if you go this way, the tall room, which is known specifically for being it's tall. And I don't actually remember where on this map the concrete hallway button is, so you don't need a spoiler warning. Look, if I don't know where they are, and I'm the person who placed them, I think they're pretty well hidden. Next map. Spent a minute there. Next map. Next map chronologically is Orphon, or the smallest town. And I think it shows that it's one of the oldest maps, but I also think that it's like, I don't know what that is over there. Jake wanted it. Also, what's interesting is that this is one of the few maps that has like a large. Who did that? Probably Logan or Matthew. They both do that. I mean, Matthew doesn't do it as much anymore, but they both used to do it a lot. And also, who did that? Wait, it's a school. They have the lights on during the day. This is the school. This is the school shooting bunker, because this was vaguely based on America. This is the city government will demolish that property. Um, this house is, I'd say, pretty nice, but nobody ever hides here. There is, though, something that none of my friends ever check until like the very end of the round. There's a trap door in the corner of the bathroom that leads to like this small room. Nobody ever checks that hiding spot. Other things is that there's a really overpowered hiding spot in the back corner of the map because, like, especially amongst newer seekers, they will never find that. Um, Next map. Fourth map built is Maul. Maul is weird, to say the least. I don't know what that is. My friends insisted that we build it. It's Walm, but you have many stores, and also you have the ladder shop. You can climb up a ladder to get onto the secret passageway. This is actually the less good of the two secret passageways, but it is the one that gets you to the door shop, which you can hop down here and just hide behind a door, which is fun. And then also back here, I'm sorry about that whole door thing. My mouse wasn't moving well. You've got not drugs. They're doors, not drugs. Doors definitely aren't drugs, but you know we got to put up that sign so that people know. They are illegal doors, but they're not illegal drug doors. The doors aren't drugged. Then in here you have the pyrotechnic shop. Uh, I have made a copy of the world in the past, turned on TNT explodes, lit this, and it creates a big crater. It really does. Um, the switch shop with a barely functioning piston door that opens when you occur that when you flick that lever. The issue is you can't close it from the inside. Well, usually it breaks, but it didn't break this time. You have this. I need I say more? You have this, a shop that sells specifically with a music disc Maul. You guys can't hear it, but down here you have excavation. You've got the excavation area. I think it's Excavation Expo. Yeah, that was it. Um, combine, which is combining Shovel Shack, Pickaxe House, and Dynamite Store. This one, we're gonna redo this one. This is a going out of business rich person store made by Jake. I don't really like it though. These shelving units are weird. If the shelving units weren't so weird, it'd be cool, but like, what is that? I mean, it's better than what was there before, which was literally just 4 logs. Bookshelves, the mandatory bookstore. You've got down here the secret area that all mandatory bookstores have. The checkout counter, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the one who built that. Then you've got the bank room full of more books. You've got Murder Hut, which is just a great name for a store. You've got Shovel Shack, which, yes, Shovel Shack does have 2 locations at this mall. And then you've got the ore store. The 5th map chronologically, I think, is Campsite. Yes, it's Campsite. Campsite, there's not much to say about this. It features some campsites, some secret areas. I mean, they're not really secret, they're just underground. A bunch of caves. And a button that makes a jingle when you press it. Do do do. And when it lags, it's a worse jingle. It also features this shack at the front. Yeah, that's it. The next map chronologically, I think, was here, but then we replaced it with Treehouse because it was terrible, so it would be downtown. With the giant Dr. T-Rex billboard plastered along the back. You've got various buildings, such as Warehouse, with a bunch of buttons, only one of which does something. And you can go down there if you'd like. The Bumblebee. This one is full of references to old creative worlds that we don't have anymore, that were just like that I shared with my brother. The yellow concrete building was one that I built there. It was my first large scale project that I finished, and by large scale I mean it's small scale by today's standards, but back then I thought it was huge. It was like 5 floors and made out of yellow concrete, and so I recreated it in here, but better. And also it had a giant coffee logo at the front. Because coffee. This building, which is a nightmare to check every room of, as it features 27 rooms, all of which are the same. This building, which is intentionally as terrible as possible. Yeah, so, you have the police station. There's not much in here, it's just desks. This building, which I never really liked, I think we should fix that. I think we should make a better roof for that one and that one. But you're really not supposed to be seeing it from above, but you are going to be, because there's this area back here, and that's why I think it needs to be fixed. Because you can go up here. This is pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, we constantly renovate this. Not constantly, but a lot. Next after downtown is Fort, I think. Fort, not much to say about Fort. It's got a giant building. It's got a bunch of smaller buildings. You can go inside the wall. And also it's got this flag everywhere. Next after that, I think it's Treehouse. Treehouse has a bunch of areas. It's got an area down at the bottom, which my friend calls the slums, but I just call the bottom. And I'm getting really laggy, so I think we'll call it quits after Treehouse. You got this house, which actually is a pretty good hiding spot, and then this spot is also pretty good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of the tour. I'm sad that I couldn't make it to every single I wish that I could have made it to one more map, because then we could have finished lobby 1. But there we go. We have school and lobby 2 for the next video. And bye.